Alright, good morning, people. It's currently May 8th. It is a Thursday, and yeah, looking at MGC once again. So now this could be a retest, but we're bullish for now. Bullish. Let me just mark any gappies, any gaps. Got this gap on the 15. Okay, you know what? We got this gap on the 15. We haven't even hit it yet. That's interesting, actually. Okay, the VWAP's lagging. What the fuck? Okay, so you actually might still be selling. We'll see. Short-term bull, though. Short-term bull. Because it's like a reversal. It sold a lot. How much are we talking, even? So we're talking like 1,000. What type of lot would I use? What's the volume looking like? Yeah, so retested that zone. Had a very nice push up. There's just no entry because we hop in at 9. So unless we get a pullback, yeah. So potentially, it could stop at this high. But if it doesn't stop at that high, we'll probably grind our way up to this one. Wait, actually we'll have the VWAP, and then if it passes the VWAP, then we grind our way up. Grind our way up. Yeah, so if I opt in on this candle, for example, put it behind. Okay, we'll have like an 8. We'll have like an 8. I could get away with a 9, actually. Yeah, it's a good reaction. Very good. About the EMA as well. So yeah, we are bullish. Yeah, created a higher low. We did not create a higher high yet, though, from this pullback. Ideally, we want to see it break this. If not, yeah, see, we could still be selling. We'll see. This area is looking like some type of resistance going on here. Always begin the game and keep rolling. 8:54. A little bit before 9. It's kind of annoying. Very rarely, but sometimes, yeah. It'll have a move, like a good move, at 8:55 or like 8:54. It's a very rare scenario, though, so I'm not gonna dedicate myself to that. 9 o'clock is more consistent. Moving into these highs, I'm expecting a small pullback once we hit this, and we'll see if we're continuing buys or if we get a breakup structure at this area, which may indicating we are going back to these cells. What about DXY? Does that line up with the DXY? Even silver. What is silver doing right now, bro? It's just chopping up. This is supposed to be a confluence to gold, bro. They look like night and day. There's no similarities to them. Yeah, let's just go back to the DXY. Okay, gold's hitting a high. This is hitting a low. Yeah. So possibly a bounce. See, this is the deciding factor. Is trend gonna completely change, or are they just gonna? Oh, this is still on back test. That's why. I'm like, the fuck is happening? Overall, though, this is on a downtrend. No, overall it's on an uptrend. I'm tripping. It's probably gonna go back up off this level. So high chance DXY is gonna go up. Right. We even got a fair value gap down here. 15-minute fair value gap. It got close to it, rejected upwards. Yeah, so DXY buys, whereas gold has a 50-minute fair value gap on the sell side. Let me bring the candles back because this is tripping me the fuck out right now. Yeah, so for this, we got a gap here. This would be the gap. So we'll see how it responds to that. There's plenty of room to go up. Alright, got near those highs. Looks like it's reacting. See the trend lines. Alright. Bop, 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 bop. Still on that uptrend. Good reaction. Heavy rejection zone. I'm just not taking a buy into a bearish fair value gap, especially from the 15. I'm gonna wait till we get like a real red candle pullback These tiny little candles are not cutting it. Even if I end up just taking something like this, we hit this, we have a nice rejection. I just take it back to this low. It's a decent play still. Always begin the game and keep rolling. Near some highs, fair value gap. Pretty big rejection zone, honestly. If this just buys through it, I'm gonna be cheesed. You know what, let's hop in on demo. Why not? I'll hop in on this. Let's double it up. Double up. Double it up. Okay, we still made a higher high. It's just losing a bit of volume. 80. So this would be about the 50% mark of the fair value gap. We shall see how it responds. You know what? Pink was good. Let's do it. Within this range. I guess when there's 8:30 news, there's a higher chance of a good setup happening before 9. Unemployment claims. Alright, we're pushing up. This is the moment of truth. How deep into the gap will it go? Will it go in at all? Or will it just reject? It's pushing. Let's see what the 15-minute tells us. MGC. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it here. Sell that bitch. If we got in that 854 move, we would have been out and done right now. Always begin the game and keep rolling. Yeah, this pricing is not making sense. Break a structure. Okay. Still, it could be reusing this. It's not a break of structure, actually. It could be using this as a support again, just retesting. Yeah, this could still be valid. Might have a move at 9:30. It's 9:23 right now, so that could be a possibility right now. Yeah, so the demo trade got hit out. Good call not hopping in that shit. Okay. It's resting nicely in this zone. Kind of perfectly. So we might still be buying. Yeah, this is buying. Bro, are you kidding me? Look at this shit. It's melting into the frickin' demand zone. I've never seen something so beautiful, so perfect. I'm gonna wait till 9:30 though. We're like way too close to 9:30 to just hop in. Like it's 4 minutes off. Less than 4 minutes. Hopefully it just consolidates for a bit. Come on, Tiger. Don't do this yet. Come on, we just need that 9:30. Bro, I'm hopping in this shit. Are you serious?
Order filled.
Just throw me in that, bro. No way it's losing volume already. No way. That's crazy. Fuck this resistance, bro. Come on, push. Push. Yeah. Fuck this. I'm doing a 1-to-1. I don't even trust this shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Order filled.
Alright. Yeah, I don't trust this trade at all. Listen, it could keep pushing, but it's in a huge bearish fair value gap. Like, obviously, if the institutions wanted to keep going up, it can. But I can't in good conscience stay in that trade. That's not an ideal setup for me, so 1-to-1. We'll see if we can get maybe one more 1-to-1. It's just too, like, it's at a high. It's above the 100 EMA, yes. It's still below the VWAP. And it's like, there's just so much reasons for it to bounce down. But also there's reasons for it to go up because look how much we sold. So this is a reversal. See, like, look, it's going up higher. Honestly, I pussied the fuck out. I pussied out. But, yeah. It's not an A plus. Like, it could still, this could still be a setup. But it's not a setup worth going for, like, a full trade in. Even if it hits. I explained it in this video. Like, yeah. Usually I don't want to be taking a buy into a bearish fair value gap on the 15-minute. Because it's just risky. It could still completely just wipe through it, though. That's the annoying thing about trading, man. It's like it's riskier, but, like, it could still wipe through it because there's also things backing the buy. The buy is backed by the fact that This market is in need of a reversal after such a huge sell. Look how much it sold. We see this move. Let's get exactly how much it sold. Huge ass sell. See, like 1,000. So like it consolidated and now we're pushing up, you know, to kind of correct that. I bitched out, bro. Low-key comment pussied out. You could comment pussied out, like, bro, low-key comment pussied out. Because there was reason to believe it would keep going. I just pussied out. I can't even lie. I pussied out. I pussied out. I pussied the fuck out. I actually do think there's a high chance that we could drop again, but buys had the momentum. I'm not even gonna bother. See, like, okay, if it gives me a sell, I can believe that, but I don't think there's any more buys for us. All right, now that's a break of structure. Yeah, lower high pushing down. Oh shit, this is actually an entry. No, it's double wick though. This demand zone was still respected though, so till this demand zone fails, I'm not taking any sell. Okay, so in this case, since its demand zone has been doing well, for me to take a sell, I need to see it hit the demand zone. Give me a weak buy. Maybe bounce out this. And if it sells there, this is going to require precision. Sniping that. Honestly, bro, I think it's time to get the fuck off this chart. This looks legit, but like, I don't want to be trading gold at 10. Sometimes it has moves, but more times than some, it does not have anything for me. Still didn't really break structure, that's the thing. Who says it's not gonna range? Who says it's not gonna range? I'm closing this shit. I'm closing it before I end up staying on this longer than I need to. I might trade evening tonight, so I'll just lock out until later today. Cause like, bro, why am I trying to penny scrape for these setups? We could just check the evening session. Usually has a setup by then. We'll do 7:34 p.m. Still though, it hasn't really touched the demand zone. It's just floating. 2020 hindsight though. See, this was actually a really good spot to sell from actually. It lined up with the VWAP, and it was 50%. It was about 50% of the fair value gap. The 15-minute fair value gap. So as a 1-minute trader, when you see something hit 50% of the fair value gap, and it also lines up with the 1-minute volume weighted average, that's a setup for a very strong reaction, as we're seeing. I could have even just scalped it. I didn't want to buy and sell though. Whatever. It's so annoying when you can just like, you see so many setups after the fact. Like, I knew that was a possibility. I just didn't take it because I'm like, it's risky. Like, we were on an uptrend, so. Alright, that's it.